Hey guys, this is Woody, the Unexceptional Gamer, bringing you a game of Team Deathmatch and Team Tactical on Bailout. So Team Tactical is a little different than other TDM modes in that there's only 4 people and the score stops at 5,000. So it's kind of nice because you don't always have a party of 6 to roll with, and there you go. And if you're a game battles guy, 4 and 4 is the primary game battles mode. So if you want to warm up or do your thing, then you can get some 4 and 4 experience without having 2 randoms, and that's kind of cool. So I set up by this white truck waiting for them to come, and you wouldn't know it by this video, but I've been playing a lot more aggressively lately. I've been I've switched out Scavenger Pro on my most commonly used class in exchange for Sleight of Hand Pro, which is kind of nice because it really helps you win firefights by getting that barrel up quickly and aiming down the sights, and it gives you an advantage. It's almost like having a better network connection because you get to shoot first. So I didn't realize that guy was my teammate right off the start. So I have 2 kills already, and I'm kind of thinking, oh, maybe I'll work my way towards a streak there. I saw that guy on the balcony, and I see that this guy's getting shot at, and sadly I wasn't able to save my teammate. But I know that there's a guy on the balcony, and I know that he probably thinks I'm here. So there he is. Now I'm up to 4, and I drop that claymore and sprint away, hoping that somebody's dumb enough to chase me. So the call out for that building that I'm looking at right now is blue. And typically I'll say, blue second floor, blue 2, or blue 1. And that lets people know where they are. I've really enjoyed learning the callouts in this game. To me, it's made it a better game. And as I use them and my teammates use them, then we all start to learn them. And it becomes this like organic type thing where, you may have known 40% of the callouts at the start of the night, and then you play on a map a couple of times, and suddenly you know 80 or 90% of the callouts because your team is using them and you're using them, and the ones that you didn't know you pick up, and that's really cool. And then when you're using callouts, you get wins a lot. I was happy to survive that grenade. So I'm off to a good start here, which was another exciting thing. So when I first started playing game battles, it was a higher level of Modern Warfare than I had played before. And that's cool. The whole idea was for me to become a better player and to stretch a little bit, to learn something new. And um, lately, not real lately, because lately I've been playing Halo Reach, but I've noticed that my game has kind of evolved from not being good enough for game battles to, having my spot on the team. And it's sad there that my Harrier got no kills whatsoever, but whatever, that happens. So I've noticed that, I started taking my turn at the top of the lobby, a little bit of lag here, but the game picks up again. At this point, I was totally confused. I didn't realize what was happening, but I think the game actually works, and I was just looking at a wall and didn't realize that it was time to play again. So I remember there was one time when the game battle was first playing, and we played Hutch's team, the Hollywood Angels, and we actually did pretty well on the night. But the first game of the day that I played was posted up on someone else's channel, and a lot of guys gave me a really hard time about it. And what was what kind of bummed me out about the criticism the most was that a lot of it was actually probably true. That uh, I, I wasn't terrible as a player, but I was probably the weakest link. And one guy said something that kind of stuck with me, which was like, Woody, if you really want to help your game battles team, you should leave it. And first of all, what a jerk. But secondly, he was probably right. I probably was the weakest link on the team, and there it was. But I'm glad that I didn't leave it because spending more time with good players has helped me pick up my own game, and Claymore paid off. It's helped me pay off my own game, or helped me improve my own game. And I've noticed that, look, I'm not the best guy on our team. Not just to be clear on that, but you know, I do take my turns at the top of the lobby, and I do sometimes get done what I'm trying to get done, uh, and that's cool. So this was kind of a neat game to me because it was one of the first ones. I totally lost this guy. He got behind me. It was um, it was one of the games where I realized, like, look, I had been at the top of the lobby before, but somehow this one sort of opened my eyes and made me say, you know what, I belong with these guys. I probably wouldn't have even made this team when it started if I wasn't the guy putting it together with the YouTube channel. But now, as to where the team stands today, I think I fit in on this team, and that's been really exciting for me. So, in terms of callouts, the area that I was just in is typically called B-Dom, and we'll see if I go there again, but there's one spot on B-Dom that's really notable. Do you see where that second guy is that I'm trying to kill here? If you stand on those center areas by B-Dom, I think he's still over there, isn't he? Come on, buddy, where'd you go? So if you stand on those little platforms in the middle, then you have a great view over at the balcony on Blue, the building that I named earlier. You see where this guy's looking from the balcony? If you stand in the middle, right where B-Dom is, above that blue sign, then it's a fair fight. And fair fights aren't what we're looking for. What you want to do is jump up on that ledge, then only the top of your head shows. And you can pick off those guys on the top of the balcony. One, they often don't expect you to be there. And two, even if they do, you have a much larger profile to shoot at than they do. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. 18-1. It only goes to 5,000 because it's Team TAC. But I've been feeling a little bit better about my Call of Duty skills. I think that I have a spot on my own team, and that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video.